Welcome children. Today we are going to do this let's evaluate part from your introduction chapter, that means area perimeter chapter from Viva book. Here the first question I have taken from let's evaluate, that question number 1. You can see I have drawn the diagram has been given on the book. The question is here, calculate the area and perimeter of the shaded part of this given figure. Only this much has given and that part is shaded. You have asked to find out this area and the perimeter of this area. So what you will do in this case? Okay. Here you can see one more addition has given, that four corner it have quarter circles. Yes. So for the area, we can go for one thing. Let it be, if we are thinking about the area of the square, here you can see that all the sides has given 14 centimeter. So from this area of the square, if I am subtracting this area of the quarter circle, that 4 quarter circle has been given, that means in together it will become one circle. So let's find out this one. And when we are talking about the circles, now you think about the radius, what it can be. Here you can see this is the midpoint, yes, where these two are touching each other. So what will be the radius in this case? That means half of 14 centimeter, yes. So the radius of this quarter circle will be 14 by 2 means 7 centimeter. So first let's write radius of these 4 quarter circle or circle, that is equal to what? 14 by 2 centimeter equal to 7 centimeter, which I need afterward. And as it have 4 quarter circle, that means together 4 into 1/4 circle. Yes, means what we can write? We can write it one circle. Yes or no? And we have to find out the area of that. And that area we are going to subtract from the area of this square. So first thing, the area of the shaded part equal to what? Area of the square minus area of the circle. Yes or no? Definitely yes. Let's go for that. So what is the area of the square? That is, area of the square is 14 centimeter into 14 centimeter minus area of the square is definitely pi r square. Means what can you write here? It is 14 into 14 means 196 centimeter square minus pi, let's take it 22 by 7, and r will be how much? 7 into 7, that much centimeter square. So let's cancel what we are getting here. Yes, 196 centimeter square minus here it is 154 centimeter square. So when we are subtracting these two, what is remaining here? Here it will be remaining only 42 centimeter square. That is what? This is the area of this shaded part. I hope it is very clear to you all. Now you are asking here for finding out the perimeter of this shaded part. That means what we have to find out? We have to find out this much. Yes. And when we are looking for that, what you can see? Have you got the clue? What has given? Here only we have to find out this curve, that perimeter of this curve. And how many perimeters are there? How many curves are there? That is the quarter of this 4 circle. 4 circle has been given. So these are the quarters of that. That means we are going to find out the circumference of one circle. So here the perimeter of this shaded part. Perimeter of the shaded part equal to, what can you write here? That is equal to, which is equal to the circumference of the circle. Equal to what? By formula we know this is equal to 2 pi r. Let's put the value of 2 pi r. 2 into pi equal to what? 22 by 7, and r is what? 7. That much what? Unit will be centimeter. So what we are getting here? That is equal to 44 centimeter. So in this question, the area of the shaded part, it will be 42 centimeter and the perimeter which will be equal to the circumference of the circle, which will be equal to 44 centimeter. Let's come to the next question. Let's come to question number 3. You can see I have drawn the diagram for that question. Here, in this case, you have asked to calculate the area of region marked P, Q and R. So first you have to find out what are the shapes has been given. First one, P, it is a right angle triangle. Q, this is a parallelogram, and R, it is a trapezium. Here you can see these two are the parallel sides. Yes. And height, we can consider this one. Okay. Now, one more thing we need to know in this question. Here you can see that according to the question, that one for the right angle triangle, that much has given. Okay, one more thing. Here, let's come to the square of 25 centimeter square unit. So here in this case, the side of this square, definitely it will be what? 5 centimeter. Yes or no? Okay. So that side is also 5 centimeter. So if this is 5 centimeter and that is a parallelogram, so definitely whatever it is, that one also will be the same length. That is also 5 centimeter. Now, you can tell me the area of this triangle P. Here it is a right angle triangle. So what will be the area of P? So area of P equal to how much? It is a right angle triangle. So what was the formula? Half into base into height. So what it is? Half into base, let it be 7 centimeter into 9, that much centimeter square. So what you can write? 63/2 centimeter square. Yes, you can write this one in decimal also. What it will be? 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2.5, that much centimeter square. Okay. Now, here I have no direct way to find out the area of Q. Why? Because we don't know the height. Here base we can consider, but that perpendicular distance from the opposite side to the another one, that perpendicular distance we don't have. Here it is not mentioned anywhere. So it's better if I am going for the R. What is the area of R? Tell me. Here it is an trapezium, and what was the formula for the area of a trapezium? So area of a trapezium, area of R. What it is? This is a trapeze. We can write this is a trapeze. What is the formula for that? Here it is the sum of the opposite side or the parallel side. Sum of the parallel sides by 2 into height. This is the formula of area of a trapezium. So here which one is A and which one is B? Okay, that is also another question. Here, if I am considering this side is A, that means it is the side of the square. So definitely it will be 5 centimeter. Now, here also that side also 5 centimeters. So what is the total length of this side? 5 plus 7. It is 7 centimeter and that one is 5 centimeter. So total, this one is coming as 12 centimeter. Which one? That another parallel sides. Yes. So here one side I can write. One side is equal to, let it be 5 centimeter. Another one will be 12 centimeter. Then by 2 into height will be how much? Yes, that is the issue. Here you can see the total length was given here 14 centimeter. Okay, now here that 5 centimeter has been deducted from the square. So what is remaining? That one is remaining is 9 centimeter. So that 9 centimeter is the height here. We are going to consider this one as the height of this trapezium. So let's calculate this one. What you are getting here, it will be 17 into 9 by 2, that much centimeter square. So what can you write? 153/2 centimeter square. Okay. Then if I am changing this one in decimal, what I will get? Let's go for that. It is 2 7 jar, 2 1 jar, it is 2 6 jar, then it is 0.5. Okay. So what are the things I have got? If I am looking for the whole rectangle, so from that whole rectangle I know P, I know the area of R, I know this area of the square it has given in this question. So if I am subtracting all these three, what will remain? Q will remain. So let's find out the area of Q. So before that, let's go for the area of the rectangle. Equal to how much? Length is 14 centimeter into, sorry, it is 14 centimeter into breadth, that will be 12 centimeter, equal to how much? 168 centimeter square. This is the total area. So from that I am going to find out this one. So what I will do, area of cube equal to, what I will do, the whole area 168 centimeter square minus, I am going to add all of them. P was how much? 31.5 centimeter square, plus this one is 25 centimeter square, plus the trapezium I have got, that is equal to 76.5 centimeter square. Let's find out the total, then I will go for the subtraction of this one. So how much it is coming? Let's see. Here it is. Yes. Yes, carries 1. 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 3, 13. Yes, that much centimeter square. When we are subtracting these two, what is the answer you are getting? Yes, that will be how much? 35 centimeter square. That is the area of which one? This is the area of cube. Now you come to the thinking skill part of this exercise of the same page. Here the remaining question 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you can do these questions very easily. Come to question number 5, where little bit confusion might be there. Let me read out the question. A pulley cabin car ferries tourists on a ropeway from a base to the hilltop, which is 6.28 kilometer away. So the length I need, that will be distance as given. Distance has given, that is equal to 6.28 kilometer. Okay. Now, the rope loops around a giant wheel that is 5 meter in diameter. So that rope is put on a giant wheel, whereas the diameter of this giant wheel has given 5 meter. Okay, I will explain this part. How many revolutions must the giant wheel make to get the tourist on top? Okay, here see, for that ropeway, that rope has been surrounded on this giant wheel. So it will rotate, or it's during this revolution of this giant wheel, that rope will be taken towards one side, or it will, when it will be lifted, so that rope will be go for the certain distance. So here what we have to find out, when you are going for one revolution of this giant wheel, that means how much distance you are covering. So to cover this much distance, 6.28 kilometer, how many revolution you have to go for? So for that, only one clue of this giant wheel has given, that is the diameter of this giant wheel is 5 meter, and that 5 meter diameter I am going to use. Here how I will use this one, as I am thinking about the rope has surrounded on this giant wheel, that means definitely I will go for the circumference. Yes, so let's find out the circumference of this wheel. That means by one revolution it will cover that much distance. What will be the circumference? Okay, so the circumference of the wheel, circumference of the wheel equal to, what it is? Definitely 2 pi r, whereas the value of r will be 5 by 2. So that is will be 2 into, let it be 22 by 7, and in place of r I can write 5 by 2, that much what? Meter. Unit should be correct. Now you can see nothing more to cancel. It is coming what? 110 by 7. That much meter. Let it be. Afterwards we will need this one. Now you have given here, that means what is the circumference? By one revolution you are covering that much distance. So how many revolution you need to cover that much distance? Yes. So here I can write, let's go for the unitary method only. Here I can write 110 meter by 7. 110 by 7 meter distance covered in one revolution. I can write. Yes. So 1 meter distance that much will be covered in how many revolution? Definitely 1 by 110 by 7 revolution. Yes, we can write. Now my distance is given 6.28 kilometer. Okay, here you have to change this one to meter because different unit we cannot consider here. So let's change this one. If I am changing this one to meter, it will become 6,280 meter. Okay, so if I am getting 1 meter distance will be covered by that, then 6,280 meter distance covered in how many revolution? 1 into 7 by 110 into, that 7 has got reciprocated and it's come to the numerator. Now into 6,280 revolution. Yes. Now let's try to cancel these two. And here you can see these are not completely divisible. So it's better if you are going for a division. Let's see. Let's multiply this one by 7. So 7 8s are 56. 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 5 means 19. 7 6 are 42 plus 1 43. By 11, that much revolution. Okay. Now I have to change this one in decimal. Let's try, so that we can get a nearby number. Here I am doing this division part. You have 4396. I am going to divide this one by 11. So 11 definitely by 3 is a 33. So it is coming 10, then 9. I can go for 9 so that I am getting 99. Again it is coming 10. Here it is coming 6. Again I will go for 9. So again 99. So what is remaining? 7. So let's put a decimal. If I am taking a 0, that means I can go for 6. So that it's coming 66. So again 4 decimal. It will not be completely divisible. Yes, let it be. Leave it. Up to that. So what is the number we are getting after dividing this one? Here you can see the number I have got 399.63. Here after dividing this one, if I am going for 2 decimal place, so I have got 399.63. It is not completely divisible. That many revolution we need. Yes. Now one more thing. Now you will say that that means how it can be possible? Fractional number of revolution is possible. That means that wheel will not complete that last revolution. Yes. So for that, definitely it will complete that next revolution, which was at a fraction 0.63. So when it will get completed, that means it will complete a revolution of 400 to cover the distance of 6.28 kilometer. So here your answer will be 400. Don't leave it like 399.63. That means the revolution cannot be left incomplete. So by completing this revolution, that means in a certain point of that revolution, you cannot stop it like that. The wheel will complete its revolution. So when it is completing its revolution, that means the counting of this revolution you are getting here, that will be 400. Okay, so let's try to solve the remaining questions.